All right, here he is, your teammate, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez. And a lot of people ask what could have been had he been able to stay healthy. No denying his status, though, as one of the best heavyweights we've ever seen.
It's unbelievable that you consider him one of the greatest of all time, even though he's missed about 4 years due to injury. But when you look back to the Junior Dos Santos trilogy, getting knocked out in the first round, losing his heavyweight championship, to dominating him over the course of 10 rounds is unreal to watch. The cardio, the pace, the pressure, the crispness, the tightness, and the accuracy that Cain possesses in his striking was truly amazing. No wasted energy. The Antonio Rodrigo fight, the Nogueira fight, was truly a masterclass in striking,
yes,
with Cain finishing him in 1 round.
Cain Velasquez, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Much fanfare, here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we look up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Iron Mike Tyson, set to fight Cain Velasquez. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
So we get another look at Cain Velasquez here. He's only gone past the 234 mark of the second round 4 times in his pro career. You know about the cardio, but don't sleep on the power as well. This is a guy with a lot of quick knockouts in his career, and he'll be chasing another one here under the bright lights tonight. Velasquez gets the single leg takedown, drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tyson. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
there it is. Now he's going to mount.
Look for those heavy shots now.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Velasquez. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Velasquez is back in full mount. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
He's throwing a hook.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Hey, check your face. Check your face. Hands up.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tyson. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cain Velasquez.
Now he's going full mount.
20 seconds left.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Nice positional control here. Round two straight ahead.
I see what's going right now. He doesn't have to be punched in his face. So what do? Punch him in his face. Continue doing what you're doing. Strikes and hook.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, round two.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice entry there. Nice execution on the takedown by Cain Velasquez. Javier Mendez, Bob Cook in the corner. Gotta like what they're seeing out of their pupils tonight. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Short elbows, short elbows.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, huge elbow! We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Tyson's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Good work from the top here by Cain Velasquez. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Beautiful transition.
Velasquez is back in full mount. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Velasquez. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Turn the badge. He's done it. Got hurt again.
And back to his feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Tyson getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Velasquez is right back to the full mount. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. So Iron Mike Tyson's eye is closing up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Velasquez. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez. Back mount now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Velasquez is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Velasquez. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
You're losing this fight.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their strategy. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Velasquez elbow attack here, blocked by the defense. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Don't pick the fruit.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every takes his back line. 2 minutes have gone by. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cain Velasquez. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Velasquez has got his back again. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Velasquez is right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
20 seconds left. Big shots landed by him now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
An elbow! What a round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so that is that round in the books. So Iron Mike Tyson's corner now looks concerned, DC. The cut around his eye is getting worse by the minute. There is swelling, there is blood, maybe an impact on the vision. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse. Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new champion of the world, Cain Velasquez.
So congratulations are in order to the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez, still a guy who many believe is the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Not sure if this performance alone is enough for him to get an immediate crack at the